Back at it with y'all. Had to restart it. Just, because not to make it, like, overly long.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
Somebody got out.
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling.
You
What's
wouldn't
the
need
point
keys.
of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted.
Really?
And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Just what happened over here, man? Back over here.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
From the lamp.
That broken
lamp's
lamp
here.
used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Part of the
Because it
outlet.
wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
Tell me the truth, man.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
What is he hiding? You lied, Toad.
These stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
Where'd he go?
It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
It's stuck up here. It's a bit weird. Yeah, okay.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Something written on it.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I'm gonna open it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not
No.
often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
So I wonder what would have happened if I went to Lawrence's first. In that case, but I think I met like the butcher there, and we like fought or something. What would have happened?
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
That's
The
what I'm
magic
telling
mirror
me.
showed me this apartment. I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects,
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
All right. Should be his house, right? The door's open.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
No, he's dead. No, he's going. There's blood splatter over here, though.
Oh my god.
He's still alive?
go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No. Let me go.
What's on his head? They hit him with something.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Go quick, man! Jesus. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me.
Did you find it yet?
No, okay, let me go with the water.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened, man?
What
Tell me
happened?
Faith.
Okay, so Faith and Lawrence are both dead now. Okay.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
What I'm guessing is when we saw him in the mirror, probably tried to kill himself, but survived, and because he's still alive right here. Got a little, like a wound right there. You can see it in like the chest, but his head. That's the thing. So
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah.
yes,
I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Chris, look at his head. And I see that giant mark on his head. Look at his head. There's a gun too. So he shot himself?
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Pills.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Shell casing.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Okay. Bullet hole. Wait, what? So he didn't shoot himself. Alright, somebody shot at him. And there's blood right here. Is it fresh? Probably not.
Still a little sticky.
Footprints leading into here. All right.
Son of a... Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
I don't think he did it. It's just... This makes sense here. But look at his head. The fan's always been on.
That doesn't really help. When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
It seemed to be like a so I don't know. Talk about this though? Alright.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
What's in the closet? Oh.
Stay here.
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Somebody is clearly about him. So he definitely did something to him. Unless he's the landlord, maybe? Even so, you got blood on him. Something that just doesn't make sense about this. That's the same dude, isn't it? This one. It's out there. Okay, good. Of course he dropped. Okay, so he's up there. Stop. There we go.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You
What,
son of a
man?
bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Covered in
Bullshit.
blood?
You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What are we doing
What
back
were you
there?
doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Hmm?
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be
That's one of
much
the
easier
butchers.
for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep,
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
yep,
With an open wound on the back of your head.
yep.
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
You need to start speaking more. Make sure. I don't know what to say when it comes to these type of things, you know? I don't know what's going on, really.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I got no idea.
I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
More.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Pimp, maybe? I don't
Faith
know.
was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just...
I
Seeing
look
all
so
this today,
stone faced. I gotta get more into
there are
this.
fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing
Doing,
your best.
yeah, you're
It's all
doing the
anyone
best you
can do.
can.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
It just doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
Nah.
I thought public service was
Stick
pure.
with it. Stick
We
with
should
it.
stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Yes.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Maybe a good place to end it.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Always.
It's like a really long episode. Like, Jesus. It's the first one, too, so it makes sense.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm
Woodsman.
looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
It's a lie.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.